Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I am Dipasha Sharma. Heat to sizzle, storms to fall as millions in the US celebrate July 4th. While Independence Day is typically hot and humid with spotty thunderstorms, this year's 4th of July may be exceptionally hot for many, AccuWeather meteorologists say. Severe storms may crash outdoor plans for some, while cool spots will be limited. Two main zones of exceptional heat are in store for the United States, where temperatures will likely run 5 to 10 degrees above the historical average. One area will extend across the southeast states and the other will over the western US, just inland of the Pacific coast. The first week of July marks the approximate 6 weeks of the year that typically bring most of the nation the hottest conditions. When temperatures exceed the historical average even by a few degrees this time of the year, the heat can be dangerous. For example, temperatures are forecast to reach the upper 90 degrees Fahrenheit at Atlanta, where the average high is 90. The heat will nose farther to the north in the eastern states, with highs well into the 90s forecast for the Interstate 95 corridor of the northeast. Temperatures are projected to reach the low 90s in New York City, nearly 10 degrees above the historical average for July 4th. Texas and other parts of the south will sizzle as well, but even with temperatures within a few degrees of the historical average over the south central states, high humidity levels will push AccuWeather real field temperatures to near or above 100 degrees for a time. The most extreme heat relative to the historical average will exist over the interior west, specifically in the zone from California's Central Valley to much of the Great Basin west of the Rockies on the Independence Day. In some locations, temperatures will climb to 10 to 15 degrees above the historical average. Cities such as Sacramento and Fresno, California can expect highs well above 100. Temperatures may approach 100 in Salt Lake City. Due to the risk of igniting wildfires, people are urged to exercise extreme caution with open flames, barbecue grills, and fireworks where dry bush is extensive. Officials may have bans on fireworks and campfires. During the summertime, on an average, there is almost always a risk of spotty late-day thunderstorms popping up in the hot and humid air. In situations where a large number of people are outdoors for holiday activities, pop-up thunderstorms with sudden lightning strikes can be dangerous. However, for this 4th of July, thunderstorms are likely to be nearly non-existent in about 75% of the nation. Typically, where the jet stream dips, showers and thunderstorms occur more frequently in summertime. On Independence Day, a dip in the jet stream will separate the two pockets of extreme heat over the middle of the US. That's all for now. For more weather updates, please stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.